Hi everyone and welcome to our market analysis videos here at Zenfinex. My name is Connor Woods and I'm the Senior Market Analyst at the company, providing to you these daily videos on market commentary and educational content. Now, for today's video, I'm going to be providing to you an update to my October silver forecast from a few weeks ago. I'm going to touch on what I said last time and where we are now in terms of fundamental and technical analysis. I'm also going to forecast where we could end up by the end of this month. Enjoy. Okay, let's give an update on the fundamentals then. And first of all, we'll look at the US 10-year yield. We're now trading comfortably above that 1.5% level, and we're actually all the way up at 1.6% at the time of recording this video. So we're still seeing that shift really from growth to value, and silver is going to continue to suffer as a result if we're seeing those increase in yields. I did mention before that it's important to monitor US yields, as if they do outperform in October, it's going to be hard to see silver being much higher than it is at the moment. If higher at all. This has carried through so far this month, with yields higher and silver lower since my previous video. Now let's talk about the Federal Reserve. We have the FOMC meeting minutes today at 7 PM and we should expect Jerome Powell to remain hawkish. This means that they're going to prepare for tapering in early November, despite the weak NFP results last week. It would have taken a jobs number really close to zero to affect that taper timeline, and there's a chance that this negatively affects silver as well because it keeps yields higher and the dollar higher. In terms of other news events, we have the US Consumer Price Index change month on month coming out today at 1:30 PM GMT. As we may or may not know, CPI is the primary tool to measure inflation, so if the number comes in a lot higher than expected, which I think is around 0.3%, which is the forecast, it's going to put doubt in everyone's minds that inflation really is transitory. And we can speak about the dollar too. Silver moves inversely to the dollar as we know, and it's thought we may see some dollar strength throughout October, which is going to keep putting pressure on this market as well. And it's going to massively depend really on the Federal Reserve's reaction to the data that's due out and throughout the month as well, especially the policy meetings. So make sure you're listening out to all of those events throughout the month. So then, taking a look at the key levels on the chart, I've left my markings from my previous video because I wanted to show you where we are now, and as you can see, I left these support levels in there, and I mentioned that this low, or these lows where we have this support level, we could see a situation where we get some market manipulation below that level. But what I'm quite interested to see is we did have a candle which actually closed below these circles that I've put here, and actually that's a sign that the market has actually broken structure to the downside. Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinex.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away. And this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now Zenfinex is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process. So I like the fact that we see silver. I'll get rid of these for you so it makes it a bit more clear. I like the fact that silver is on that corrective path, and you can see these arrows where I mentioned before. I wanted a situation where we did drop lower and we started to feel this inefficient pricing that we have here on this left hand side, where the market will balance eventually. And we did get, I wanted a situation where we come up and we actually test potentially the 50-day moving average, because look at this nice reaction we had in September. We run up and test that 50-day moving average, and then we move back down to fill this fair value gap, or this inefficient pricing. Now we could use the 50% level as a take profit, roughly around here. If that situation comes out where the dollar really does go on that rampage and we have these Federal Reserve, a hawkish Federal Reserve, then I do see silver having another leg lower. Sensible take profit down at around 20. For anyone who's looking for buying opportunities, then you have to be patient. I think what we want to see is the market run up and actually break this 50-day moving average. We may get a mini retest. We may go up, looking towards this level here around 24, 25. That's when the 100-day moving average comes into play. I think when you have a look at the correction that we're having at the moment, I think it was necessary. You can see that we were approaching oversold territory, and we could just treat this as a continuation pattern. If I show you exactly what I mean by that, well, we've had this situation, we're making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and then potentially a move back further down here. In terms of where I see price going, we do have some slight price inefficiency, and I'll mark it for you. It is slight, and it's so I'm wondering whether you can see price running up and filling this price inefficiency that we have here, and from there I'm going to be looking to sell down towards this 20 level. So I'm going to mark my selling position here with a sensible stop loss sitting just above the 50-day moving average, targeting that 20 level. And for me, that's a 10.5 hour trade, definitely a trade potentially worth taking from my side. Other than that, that's what I see happening with silver at the moment. It's going to take some breaks of structure to the upside for me to change my mind, because we are looking like we are in this corrective phase. And again, I stress the importance of these swing lows here, and the fact that we've broken into that level suggests to me that we could be on for another leg lower. That's it for silver today. If you could please like and subscribe to the channel, that would be really, really great. We appreciate the support that the channel is getting and the growth, and I hope we're repaying that by the constant videos we're putting out as well. Hope everyone does have a great trading day. I'll catch you all for the next video, which is going to be tomorrow. Take care.